Hi, my name is Casey Everett. I am doing a peer review for To Catch a Tooth Fairy, which I did enjoy that video. I can easily relate to it as a parent with 5 kids, have gone through losing a lot of teeth with them, right? So it's a fun little scenario. Though obviously fiction, very highly relatable. Um, the pacing overall on it felt a little slow a lot of times, and I believe that it will be very easily fixed with maybe some background music. I think not only will that help elevate the tone of what you are trying to capture in this, it will also help keep it from feeling a little slow or overly rushed from scene to scene. And so will adding in some transitions. I believe that just using some simple little whimsical transitions through there can really take that video to the next level and in showcasing where we are going through it. But it was very easy to see, from the beginning of him coming from home from school, talking about how he lost his tooth, going through that, um, kids at school were being mean and saying that the tooth fairy is not real. But as a parent, you always try to keep that magic going, right? And for your child, so you're convincing them through it. Uh, Also, maybe try to see if you can edit some of the audio on it. It gets a little echoey at times. If you're going to be in an echoey room, try placing some sound absorbers, whether it's going to be like a lot of cushions, like couch cushions and other stuff in there that aren't going to be a hard surface and can help absorb that sound. Um, but I believe through Premiere, you could probably clean that up just a little bit. There's YouTube videos out there, so that way you don't have to go back through and try to catch it in that LinkedIn. You can use some YouTube videos to help you with that. Um, Another suggestion I have is in the scene with the him brushing his teeth. You can see yourself in the corner, and it's in the medicine cabinet mirror. So try to see if you can find a way to edit that portion out or just blur that portion. I don't know, or at least for future reference, just try to be um, observant of where your camera angles are, so that way you never catch yourself filming. I know that's one of the big like try to not to do's is capture the filming because it takes away from that whole movie magic, right? Um, Gosh, I say so much ums lately. I am horrible about this, and I apologize for that. And then lighting, uh, mostly where the your son, I believe it's your son or the actor is in the bunk bed. If we can get just a little additional lighting in there, would be great. But if not, you can try playing with a little bit of the effects on there, right, to try to for your contrast. Um, and then just for future reference, just kind of be mindful of how that lighting might look, because there's a lot of areas that kind of just looked dark while the other portions are just a little washed out. Overall, job well done. I think it was a good little short film, and I enjoyed it. I watched it several times, just that way I can make sure I can really hit the gist of how I can help out here, and I hope I'm a help. And I hope you have a wonderful day and the rest of your time at Full Sail University. Take care.